Fängt ja direkt schon mal sehr schön an. Wow, der lebt noch. Lecker. Tja, wir sind wohl auf dem Leichenkarren. Roderick Forrester, Kings Road. Roderick lebt noch, das ist ja mal eine erfreuliche Nachricht.
Not long now.
Ah.
Damn Foresters.
Gut, dass wir nichts gesagt haben.
They're so fucking far away.
Ah. Und da ist das Bewusstsein wieder weg. Damit willkommen zurück bei Quarko LP. Mein Name ist Quarko und weiter geht's so mit Game of Thrones.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the cut.
Leave. Now!
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you.
Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't.
Komm schon, komm schon, komm schon, komm schon. Ja.
7 out.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Komm schon.
Roderick.
By the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Gut.
Fetch the Meister!
Roderick.
Mal jemand, der von den Toten aufersteht und nicht einfach nur stirbt. Andersrum geht's wohl auch. Ist ja eklig. Amputation. Oder totes Fleisch wegschneiden oder so.
My lord, you should not be awake.
Der Anästhesist hat
Milk
vermisst
of the
gebaut.
poppy. Drink. Calm now.
Nein, nein, wir halten das schon aus.
Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let her.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man.
Okay.
As it is, you may never walk again.
Eine Figur im Game of Thrones Universum, die nicht mehr gehen kann, kommt uns sehr
He
bekannt vor.
refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Vielleicht war das eine schlechte Entscheidung. Das ist doch bestimmt die Schwester. Und weg damit.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
Ziemlich wahrscheinlich.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Aber wir sind noch beide dran.
And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it.
Na, warten wir mal ab.
Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Oh, er hat's nicht überlebt.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral.
Oh.
I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
Oh je. Da scheint
There's
ja
been chaos
gute Laune
here
zu
since he
sein.
died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
Wie soll er
I
hinkommen?
want to
Gehen
go.
kann er nicht.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick.
Okay. Das wird jetzt bestimmt wieder ein Quicktime-Event. Oh je.
I know you can.
Ja. Das haben wir geschafft. Stehen geht schon mal, aber gehen?
Roderick!
Nee, das klappt nicht.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
Okay.
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet.
Okay.
It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Das kann dauern.
We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Mal schauen, ob das eine Fehlentscheidung war.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Oh je. Das tut ja schon beim Zuhören und beim Zusehen weh. Okay, wir können uns ein bisschen umgucken, aber machen können wir natürlich nichts. Bewegungsfreiheit ist
Everyone will be
jetzt
so glad to see you up.
leicht eingeschränkt.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Fight for life. So, wir werden natürlich jetzt nicht nach dem Kapitel schon aufhören, es geht jetzt direkt weiter. Ihr musstet lang genug auf die Videos warten. Garrett Tuttle. Tja, schön. Jetzt sind wir in Castle Black angekommen.
Castle Black.
Das ist so wieder der
So
erste
this is the
Charakter.
seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Ja, wer will das schon?
Recruits at the gate!
Mal abgesehen von Jon Snow, der da freiwillig hingegangen ist. Jetzt werden wir doch bestimmt auch Jon Snow begegnen, oder?
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Nett und freundlich, so kennt man die Leute an der Mauer.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men.
Natürlich.
But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Gut, dass er das nach 2 Sätzen schon sagen kann.
Come on, you fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
You fight like a cow.
Teach him a lesson. Oh, I'll teach him.
Wahrscheinlich sollten wir nicht allzu lange warten. Sonst gibt's am Ende noch Ärger.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
Das war vielleicht schon mal
No
beeindruckend.
liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Juhu.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
Ja, das kennt man ja.
When it comes, try to make it quick.
Wenigstens sind wir jetzt in schwarz gekleidet. Juhu. Unfamiliar Faces. So, das war schon wieder das nächste Kapitel, aber wir machen natürlich immer noch weiter.
In
last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
Nicht wirklich.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Super.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Ja, da wird bestimmt gleich einer auf ihn einschlagen oder so.
Would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Boah.
Forrester's real shame about your leg, my
Give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Wir hätten es auch alleine versuchen können, aber wir wären bestimmt gestürzt.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. You don't want to test me. Is that right?
Oh je.
Because you look pretty sad to me.
Sterben wir jetzt?
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Das scheint zu funktionieren.
Go on then, my lord.
Oh, das tritt ihm jetzt bestimmt trotzdem ins Bein. Wow.
Let's go.
Noch ist es nicht vorbei.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick,
Diesmal kein
my
Schmerzensschrei.
boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Sitzen tut bestimmt jetzt nach der Strecke gut.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
Ja, hat er
soldiers.
super
Should have
gemacht.
been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back?
Das wird wehtun. Das wird wehtun.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord.
Oh, shit.
We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Alcis Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward.
Gut.
Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the
Da
union.
können wir
Lady
rausfinden.
Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Aha, interessant.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed.
Ironwood brennt blau.
Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Oh, beim letzten Mal hat's ja nicht so gut funktioniert. Das war Kapitel 4, Strength of Mind. Aber wir machen noch eins. Mira Forrester,
It's
King's
entirely
Landing.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are.
Das sah schön aus.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Da müssen wir wohl aufmachen.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Kann man dem mal vielleicht ein Bad spendieren?
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother.
She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Schade.
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Shit.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Tja, hätten wir es gar nicht erst versucht in der Episode 1, dann hätten wir jetzt wahrscheinlich Erfolg gehabt. Aber jetzt wird es natürlich schwierig.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Ja, ohne Siegel? Nein, 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 nein. Nein, das gibt nur Ärger.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Sie hat das Siegel mitgenommen, das hätten wir beim ersten Mal klauen
Mira,
müssen.
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Und wir sind wieder an der Wall. In schwarz.
Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So
Schnauze stellen.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wild
And I don't care.
White
You should.
and all the other things that
At this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles stationed along the
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Leave him be.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
Werden wir sehen.
Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Ah.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
So, müssen wir wohl trainieren.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Das wären noch gute Freunde. Wahrscheinlich alle drei.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Not bad.
Streichen wir erstmal das Pferd. Streichen wir erstmal das Pferd. Ein Ranger braucht ein Pferd. Okay.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
Schwertkampf. Erstmal Schwertkampf.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You, grab a practice sword.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Nehmen wir das Schwarz. Oh, das sieht scheiße aus.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Okay.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Auch ein stumpfes Schwert tut weh.
Come on, keep at it.
Schön schnell reagieren.
Well fought.
Gut, das haben wir schon mal geschafft.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Das heißt, die kämpfen jetzt gegeneinander. Okay, Schwerter haben wir jetzt schon mal abgeschlossen. Da können wir jetzt auch noch... Na gut, versuchen wir es mal mit Bogenschießen.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Au.
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Wow. Ja. Nicht in den eigenen Fuß.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good.
Ja, das
Right
ist jetzt nicht so
target,
schwer.
chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Okay.
One less wildling.
Reicht das?
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Ist er beeindruckt? Ist er nicht beeindruckt? Der hat Schmerzen.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Ooh.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
Oh je.
I knew I could trust you.
Wenn das kein Fehler war. Das wird er rausfinden, er wird fragen, ob ich es weiß. Na, da sollte man nicht einfach vorgehen. Ach Mensch, hänge ich jetzt hier fest. So, gehen wir nochmal zu den Holzscheiten. Zu den Logs. Die können wir uns anschauen. Yay. Ich dachte, wir können jetzt ein bisschen Holz hacken.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Das wäre ein bisschen dämlich.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
8000 Jahre. Wenn das mal stimmt. Was haben wir sonst noch hier? Aufzug.
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
Um von der Mauer zu pissen. So wie Tyrion. Castle Black. Stairs. Okay, was gibt's denn hier noch? Heben wir mal ein Fass hoch.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Das könnte schwierig werden.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right.
Pech.
I can do this.
Want some help?
Das ist ganz schön schwer. Oje, oje.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock.
Nee, danke.
If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
So, und
You're
jetzt?
pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Get it, do something.
Fuck!
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get in!
Okay. Nochmal. Und nochmal.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
Ach.
Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Na toll.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Okay, das lassen uns nicht zweimal sagen.
This way.
Sind wir also wieder Mira?
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place.
Tja.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Mhm.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Das ist eine schlechte Idee.
Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax.
Nee.
Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt.
Nein.
It's just wine.
Suit yourself then.
So,
Ja.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Na super.
You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Mhm.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Aha, Frauen heißen Flowers und
I'm
Jungs Snow.
fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. It wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother.
Oh.
And now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first.
Mhm.
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that
super.
maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Nee.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
Tja.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too.
If I
know
had
your
any...
family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any?
Ja, ganz sicher.
You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Ich wollte antworten. Leider zu spät.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family.
Na super.
I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me.
Natürlich.
These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Mal schauen, wie das ausgeht.
Here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros. She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Okay, ihm hat das nicht gefallen, aber
Lord Tyrion,
wir sind nicht hier, um ihm zu
come to a
gefallen.
decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Mm-hmm.
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them.
Mist.
However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
Yep.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish.
Oder beides.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Tja, wenn man nicht wirklich eine große Wahl hat. Kapitel 5. The Pressures of Family. Und damit beenden wir das Video mal. Es hat jetzt inzwischen über 50 Minuten gedauert. Und das sollte auch mal reichen. Den Rest schauen wir uns dann beim nächsten Mal an. Bis dahin macht's gut. Tschüss.